Imagine if you were declared dead and you're still alive.
Whoa.
So, this happened to Keyshay Watkins.
How?
What ended up happening was she went to the Social Security office because she's been trying to get disability because she suffers from seizures and it's made it difficult for her to work and it made it difficult for her to drive. And she's been denied. So this last round, like 6 months ago, she goes to Social Security office. Everything seemed normal. She leaves, and then she receives a note in the mail saying that she was deceased.
Oh my gosh.
No, it gets worse. Because when you are declared that you are no longer living, guess what happens?
What?
You can't vote, can't work. They shut down her bank account.
Gosh.
Creditors were coming after her family members to settle, all her debt because she's dead. Everyone thinks she's not here, but she is alive and she is well. She's been fighting this for the past 6 months.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it is.
That's
all
insane.
Kinds of, chaos. And the bad part about it is, as easily as someone mistakenly declared her dead, they can't fix the problem right now. They're having issues where she can't do anything. So she's just living without being able to have a means to support herself. But luckily she has
No one can help her, and I hope that when she does finally get this fixed, they give her all her money back that she deserves, and all the bullshit, like they help her compensate it for her.
First, she got to be declared that she's actually alive for that to happen, because she can't do anything. No one can help her because she's technically dead, but she's alive.
So who does fix those things?
I would imagine that Social Security would be the one who would fix it, because, how does that work with your Social Security card? Because it would be declared inactive.
Yeah.
And how do you do anything? Like, how?
That's mind-boggling.
It really is.
It's mind-boggling.
Scary.
It's scary that can happen. It's scary that, you think that, someone, it would just be as easy as someone walking in somewhere and being like, hey, I'm right here. I'm actually alive. I might as, you know what I mean?
Right.
And then them doing something about it, getting their DNA, doing something, you think.
Trying to figure out who this person is. And right now she's just walking around, just existing at this point. And I can't imagine the mental toll that's probably taken on her and her partner, knowing that she can't work, she can't help with the household because she doesn't exist. And what do you do in those circumstances? This is really scary because it can happen to any one of us. And that's what kind of made me want to cover the story, is you don't think of these things being a possibility of happening, but they happen.
Right.
And it's 6 months later and there's no resolution for her.
And she kept stress.
Distress and frustration. Because she can't, how she's supposed to, she's suffering with these seizures. You can't give a dead person medical assistance. You can't. So.
And going back, she's a woman who deserves help, and for no reason she's being denied of it and pronounced dead.
Yeah, and she said, no one can pay her under the table because then they'll both be in jail for that. That's illegal. She can't get her medication. She can't get her medical assistance because she's dead. She can't get her benefits because she's dead.
Oh, so my gosh.
Wonder, and it just struck me. If she had a beneficiary, and she has life insurance, do they get to collect?
Yeah. Does she get to collect her money?